It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be all right?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordio, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estella's going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded... I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dahngrest.
Very well.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
All right then. It's the forest of Cave Mock by way of Dahngrest.
I have a job for you.
Saludos, damas y caballeros.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
Y bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de Tales of Vesperia. Os acompaña el sombrerero en el que viene siendo ya el capítulo número... ¿14? ¿Tal vez? No lo sé. Yo lo único que sé es que sigo jugando y sigo subiendo vídeos. Eso es lo que importa. Que el contador siga subiendo. Bueno. Así que ahora lo que nos toca es visitar un bosque, tal vez. Espérate, que a lo mejor me he equivocado de dirección. Yo diría que el bosque está en el otro lado. Me puedo equivocar. ¿Estaba por aquí tal vez? Se ve que no.
Estelle, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes, what is it? Wait!
What's the matter?
Could you repeat what you just said?
I said there's something I want to ask you.
No, before that! Estelle? Yes, you finally called me Estelle. I've got to go tell everyone.
Oh, well.
Madre mía con... Madre mía con Estelle, cómo se lo ha tomado eso de que le hayan puesto un mote. A ver. Tras la desactivación exitosa del Vesperia, los caballeros reclutaron a Rita para que investigue el bosque de Keimok al oeste de Eliord. El oeste. Entonces sí que iba bien. Ay, la arena, que se me meten en las botas. Entonces sí que iba por buen camino, creo. Aunque tengo ciertas dudas de que este sea el camino correcto. Pero que vamos, que por llegar hasta aquí tampoco pasa nada. Debo decir que, como esta es la primera vez que estoy jugando a este Tales of, pues sí que es cierto que se me escapan muchas cosas. Pero vamos, que por lo demás me lo estoy gozando como un enano, pese a que estoy aquí perdiendo el tiempo haciendo el vídeo y demás. Pero bueno, de los errores se aprenden. Esto se supone que es Dahngrest.
This is Dahngrest, my hometown.
La que decía que era la ciudad de los... Sí, el refugio de los Gremios, Dahngrest. Joder, vaya musiquita de fondo que tienen.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
Con lo santurrón que eres tú.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called master guilds, right?
Yeah. The Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 master guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
El patrón.
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 master guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Bueno, oye. Un mínimo de educación nunca está de más. Llevamos 7000 hereles en el bolsillo. ¿Podremos reabastecernos y sintetizar algo? ¡Cofres! ¡Cofre! A ver. Uf, voy un pelín pelado. Espadín. Uf, cómo bajan los lereles. ¿Por qué poco? ¿Tendré algo para vender? Madre mía, tengo que farmear más fuera de cámara. Últimamente el dinero me llega justo para el equipamiento.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Well, well, if it ain't little Carol.
What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey! What's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way! She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
¿Qué guantazo tienen estos dos parguelas?
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dahngrest.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You can do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
Madre mía.
What's
¡Ojo!
that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Se prendió esta mierda.
The alarm! Monsters are here!
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monsters' footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before. And the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier.
Pues...
Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier disappeared?
What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Le ha mirado mal un tuerto, eso está claro.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
¡Al ataque! Oigo.
This is crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
Something isn't right.
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come.
Venga, movida, movida, movida. Lo que a mí me
Don't
gusta.
get sloppy.
Don't let up, there's more coming.
Why are there so many? These are the threads that weave our future.
Arte de estallido, estrellas extremas,
Finish that one.
impulso místico, perro deífico. Qué nombres, por favor. Arre borriquito, arre burro, arre.
It's just one right after the other.
Anda más deprisa que llegamos tarde.
Oh, flickering dry solution. Fireball, photon. Grant them thy undefiled peace.
Cerberus strike! Transform!
Ahí lo llevas.
Oh, power that tries souls shine.
¡A por el bicho!
Cerberus strike!
Damn, there's no end to these things.
Bueno, tampoco es para tanto. Tampoco te vengas tan arriba.
Hey, I learned something.
Vale. Una habilidad nueva.
Damn!
Thank you so...
Forget it! Run!
Damn! I'm not gonna make it!
Come on, you filthy maggots. I'll take the lot of you. Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man.
Maggots. Me gusta de esa.
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn.
Flynn!
Pues sí. Flynn y su grupillo.
We've come to help subdue the monsters!
Hold your horses, Night Boy.
Night boy.
We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake.
So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know. Where are we going, Eddie?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
You're coming too.
Guess that's my only option.
Hala, todos pa'lante.
The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dahngrest my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
Empiezo a tener ciertas dudas al respecto, la verdad. Has sido justo venir tú y de repente... ¡Oh! Se ha armado aquí la de San Quintín y la barrera desaparece. ¡Oh! ¡Qué casualidad! Anda, mira lo que tenemos por ahí. Dame una receta. Quiero una recetilla nueva. A ver qué tienes por ahí. Va, dame cositas. Sopa Mindstone. Vale. Vamos a echar un vistazo rápido. Incrementa la defensa mágica. Ah, topa adelante. Ahí lo llevas. Vamos... Espera, ¿estoy yendo para los calabozos? Una gelatina de manzana en el inodoro. No pienso tocarla. Sí, ¿no? ¿Qué cosas? Vale, me he equivocado. Está claro que por aquí no es. Vamos... imagino que en la alcoba no será tampoco, ¿verdad? Se ve que no. A ver. Has dicho de reparar la barrera. ¿Pero dónde? No puedo entrar. Está cerrado. Ay. ¿Dónde será? ¿Dónde será? No será por aquí, ¿verdad? ¿No? ¿Por aquí tampoco? Uy. ¿No? Vaya por Dios. ¿Por dónde era? Cago en la leche. Ah, tiene toda la pinta de ser aquí. Por casi acertaba.
This is so horrible.
Out of the way!
Move, bitch.
I might be able to do something with this.
Rita, watch out! Behind you!
we won't let you fix the barrier.
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
¿De la sartén al fuego?
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Ah, por el que dispara.
Holy power, come to me!
Ahí lo llevas.
How could they do that?
Ala. Easy.
Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier blastia failing on us.
But why?
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier blastia going?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
Madre mía, la motaca de fondo.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
That goes there, and this goes here.
¿Y funciona?
That's our Rita.
All right, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
Arreando que
You
gerundio.
really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes.
Tampoco es cuestión de entenderle.
Dahngrest has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dahngrest, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. The city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
Sí, supongo que por el tema de la cercanía entre la gente que vive en Dahngrest y demás. Supongo que por eso el tema de los gremios y tal. Por eso de que trabajan trabajan entre compañeros de trabajo y esas cosas.
Who are you all? We need to talk to the Don about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 master guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Don has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes. He plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
Thanks for the info.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Don.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Don?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes, I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
Bueno, razón no le falta.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Oh, qué familiar me son esos ropajes.
What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn in Dahngrest? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flint's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
Antes de ser el machote del imperio, era un machote que se ganaba la vida en el distrito inferior. En eso razón no le faltaría. Imagino que para ir al bosque tendré que tomar esta dirección. Creo. A ver. Bichos. A lot of bichos. Muchos bichos. Madre mía, me voy a poner morado a farmear fuera de cámara. Eso está claro. Yo diría que es esto. Bosque de Cave Knock. Cave Mock. Qué vegetación, por favor.
I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk. Be careful. There's somebody here.
Oops.
Hey, what a coincidence.
What?
What the hell are you doing in a place like this? You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Madre mía, qué pedazo trola.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome.
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do you?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
Madre mía.
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
Raven.
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Dawn, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
Vale. Ahora que Raven está con nosotros, ahora lo que podemos hacer es ponerle los trajes. Ahora sí. Ya solamente quedan Judith, Flynn y Patty. Ahora, Raven, ¿cuáles son tus trajes? Veterano sospechoso. Presenciaste la destrucción y el renacimiento. Engañaste a los demás y a ti mismo. Lul. Enseñanza física en la escuela Santa Vesperia. Los estudiantes lo respetan, aunque es un poco apático. Madre mía, esa... ¿Pero y esas chanclas podridas de hippie, loco? Madre de amor hermoso. Comandante del oráculo. Busca la gloria y trata de replicar el mundo para borrar la memoria del planeta. ¡Uf! El boss final del Tales of the Abyss, loco. Líder original de Mishima Zaibatsu. Quiere derrotar a su hijo y recuperar lo que le pertenece. ¡Hola! ¡Heihachi, loco! ¡Heihachi! Madre mía, las Tekken Reference. Madre mía. Cuando haga el postgame y todo lo demás, ya sé con qué traje quedarme. Madre mía, que no se note que soy un fan de Tekken ni nada. Sombra gloriosa. La gloria encuentra poca compañía en las sombras, pero su luz guía a quienes no lo dejan ir. Esto ya no sé de quién es. Si alguien me pudiera decir las referencias a estos pocos trajes que tengo, pues lo agradecería. Pero bueno. ¿Habrá algo por ahí para comer? Venga, ahí la sopica. No hay por ahí un punto de guardado, ¿verdad? Parece que no. Bueno, damas y caballeros, vamos a tener que dejarlo aquí. Espero que os haya gustado el capítulo. Soy Carlos Campos, más conocido como el sombrerero, y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Adiós.